Hi, everybody. How is it going? I know I'm like a couple minutes late, just a tad rusty, so you're going to have to bear with me. It's been how long? 6 months, 5 months since we've done a live stream, and looks like how many are here? 49 people. Wow. I'm so happy you're here. I hope that we are able to get some good words in tonight. I am ready to kick some booty. I got a new chair, and I can like cross my legs in this chair, and it's chef's kiss. But anyway, let's see who all is here. Actually, let me get the howler going real quick. Like I said, just a tad rusty. If for some reason the stream stops, I will be back. Okay, I'm like Terminator. I always come back. Okay. Howler. How do I do this again? It's been a while. Present. Yes. Okay. Share screen. Yeah, that's it. All right. The howler is up. Let's see. All right. High excitement tonight. Yeah. Hi, Matilda. Shan's here. Rebecca. It has been forever. It's been a long time since I've been on. Hey, JC. How are you? On time. I love it. Yeah. How is Camp Nano going for everyone? I have halfway plotted a book. I'm trying to work on finishing the plot up. I will be writing tonight, though. So, Krista, it's okay. Yeah. Jen, hey, how are you? Yeah. Deidre, yes. Let the magic begin. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Brooke. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Danielle. How are you? Haley's here. Paris. Valerie. Hi, guys. Facebook user, if you're watching this in the 10K group, you'll need to go up to the top. There's a link where you have to give it permission to show your name because it's a private group. So just do that. Yes, November was the last time that we streamed together. I can't believe it's been that long. Feels like a lifetime has passed, huh? Hey, how are you? Let's go. Hey, Shell. Hi, yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna take the compliment. Thank you so much. Hey, hi, hey, Brooke T. Yeah, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm behind on comments. Yeah, yes, Desiree. Facebook user, you'll need to go into the group and just give everyone permission to see your name. Hey, B, how are you? Terralyn, hi. Ashley says, I haven't written consistently in a month. I hope this jump starts my motivation. Yeah, I hope so too. Hey, Ray, how are you? Oh my gosh, Jamie. Okay. So as I said before, I am a little rusty. My glasses seem very dirty. Do y'all want to start with like a 15-minute? Just to do like a little warm up. Sorry, my comments, I've like changed things around just a tad. I will probably go for like 2 hours just because I haven't posted on YouTube yet, but I will tell y'all my live stream schedule for the month, and it's gonna be lit. So let me pull that up real quick so I can tell you what it's gonna be. Let's see. Let's go to the Facebook group because I posted it in there. If you're not in the right 10K in a day group on Facebook, we do stickers every month. And yeah, I posted the live stream schedule in there. Okay, so we've got today. We'll probably go for 2 hours. Monday, April 10th. at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll have Rachel with me for the rest of these sprints. Wednesday, April 12th at 8 p.m., April 13th at 8 p.m., April 15th at 9 p.m., April 18th at 9 p.m., April 19th at 8 p.m., and Friday, the 21st of April at 8 p.m. And then on Saturday, April 22nd is our Write 10K in a day. And so we'll be sprinting twice that day, starting at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time and at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will post the schedule in the community tabs, so y'all don't have to write it down. Because I'll be streaming so much, we'll probably go for 2 to 3 hours each night because I don't want to burn out. Oh wait. Oh crap. Danielle, I accidentally blocked you for 5 minutes on accident. I did not mean to do that. I was clicking on a comment and then it StreamYard popped up. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just did not mean to do that. Yes, Rachel sprints are fun. I love it. Yes, lots of good times. Yes. So I say we start off with a 15-minute. My goal tonight is to do at least 4, I'll say 4, at least 4 sprints. And we'll probably do a 15, a 20, a 25, and then a 30. And then that will let us go for the night. So if y'all are down for that, then yes, let's do it. I went and grabbed dinner. So my food is sitting right here. If y'all see me chomping down, that's why. All right. So if you're new here, what we like to do is we like to set intentions for our for all of our sprints. And basically for 15 minutes, you just type what you would like to write during that time period. And then we all write together and try to make your goals. The only person that you're competing with on the stream is yourself. Even if you don't make your intention, 1 word, 10 words, 200 words, 1,000 words, whatever it is you write is better than 0. So just remember that. Oh, Forest app. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, we can do Forest app. Just give me a moment and I'll pull it up. Plus, I want to give Danielle a chance to come back because I accidentally blocked her, not on purpose. Okay, so let's create a room. And let me get my banner going down here real quick. It's been a while. Okay. The code. The code is going to be 3C 6D 9 Q 9 SG. Here we go. Boom. 3C 6D 9 Q 9 SG. There we go. Let me change this to 15 minutes. And we'll keep that tree. It's cute. Let's kill. Let's go back up for the intentions. Get my stuff set up in 100 words. You know what? I am going to do the same, Deidre. I'm going to shoot for 100 words and to get my Scrivener set up because I've got a lot of notes in different places. And so I want to compile my outline where it all needs to go, set up my Scrivener officially, have some words in other places, put them as, I don't know, another sheet, and then get all organized because I haven't actually done that yet. Yeah, 500. Dang, 500. Get it. 250. It's a steamy scene, so any progress is good progress. I like it. A chapter outline. Going to work on outline for my novel. Yay, right? 100 words. 300. Hopefully, yes. You can do it. I know you can do it. To reread the last scene. Finish rewriting the last chapter. I like it. Breakfast ready in India. Hello. Good morning. 150 just started on a new book, so it's been slow going. Yeah, I know. At the beginning, when I start books, like I'm always so slow, but then towards the end, I can just blow through it. Handwriting, so I'll be super slow, hoping to get 100. Yes, get set up and eat before the next sprint. I like it. I like it. Yes, formatting. Yeah. Finally finished this chapter, working on the second Kindle Vella. Y'all, I finalized a blurb that I am so proud of. I cannot wait to reveal it. I'm in love with this blurb. And I'm never in love with blurbs. It's a highlight for me right now. So, um, Paris wants 100. Yes, yes. Anyone else have any intentions they want to throw out? I have a new, is this it? Yep. I've got a new book for the new year. So, I usually have a pink one. This year it's green. So here's my sprinting Bible where I'm doing all of my sprints and all of my edits. So yeah, I'll need to set that up as well. The one that I had for last year is, I think that's actually it. Y'all can't see it, so I'm pointing at nothing. It's actually up there. No, you're not. Who is this? Who is it? No, you're not blocked on Facebook. It's not showing me who you are. And I think that's because it might not have registered yet if you click the link at the top. 100 for the warm up. Oh, is it Danielle? Okay. I'm so sorry. Like the way that StreamYard has it, there's like these 3 little dots. And if you click on it and like you scroll down, it puts the user in timeout or it blocks the user. Like there's no like exit or anything. And my mouse, because I've got my camera set up here, is way over there. Anyway, apologies. I did not. If I block somebody, they'll know that I blocked them on purpose. So that was unintentional. Thank you. Yay, Danielle. I'm so glad. Yay. Awesome. All right. So I guess we have our intentions set. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? We have our intentions set, and how about we do the dang thing? Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that freaking crow isn't showing up. Oh, he was. He was so there. Nope. If you're new here, there will be a werewolf that will howl in 15 minutes. It might frighten you if you're in the zone. Don't worry. It's just on the screen. It's not in your house. The crow had to go, so he is gone. All right, we've had enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and start the sprint up, plant this tree, and good luck, everyone. See you back here in 15 minutes. chicka bow wow. How did y'all do? Where did my Scrivener go? I have so many apps down here. It's ridiculous. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I got my official Scrivener set up and I wrote 237 words. Yay! So exciting. So exciting. So exciting. It's so funny because I installed Grammarly back on my laptop because I guess I uninstalled it. I don't know what happened. And so now I see all these like red squigglies in Scrivener and I'm like, I gotta fix those. But yeah, let me write this down before I forget, before I start talking too much. Okay, so today is April 8th, 2023. Sprint number 1 of 2023, guys. What? Sprint number 1, which was a 15-minute. My intention was 100. And your girl got, what did I say, 237? 234. Celebrating. Okay, just writing down the next one real quick. Okay. So let me get this howler set up. We'll do a 15, a 20, a 25, and then a 30, and then we'll be done for the night. Okay, howler is good. And then let's set up our forest app real quick. I got some new trees, so that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna change this banner really quick, and then we'll go through comments, we'll set intentions, and then we'll be boogieing to the next one. Okay. I went and saw my mom today because her direct TV wasn't working. And you know, out in the country, all they have is satellite. She's really gotten into puzzles this year. Y'all, she has completed 4 puzzles. 4. And today we framed one and hung it, so that was fun. ZAR. Okay, I think this is right. Let's see. 3JMJZ8RSG. Yep, that is correct. All right. Let's go back up real quick. Krista says 50. Yay! That was the quickest 15 ever, right? It just flies by. 303? Deidre, you said 100. Like, you tripled it. That's amazing. Yay! Awesome, Maria. 497. Almost 500 words in 15 minutes. 526. Oh my gosh, Jamie, you're killing it. Yay! I was 234, but we were close. We were almost twins. Got 65. Good job. Trouble naming my villain. Ooh. Man. For some reason, like when I think of like villains, I always want to go for like guys that have like B names or D names. I don't understand why though. Got 200, but it took me 10 minutes to figure out how to start this interaction. Only got, girl, you got 200 words in 15 minutes. Do you know there are times when it takes me an hour to get 200 words? I'm not even kidding. Yay, they are magic. Good job. Finishing a chapter. I like it. Longest 15 minutes, but you got 154. Goal was 100. Awesome job. No words, but I stuffed 48 Easter eggs and set up my computer. Hey, that's awesome. I know it's Easter candy time. It's like my favorite season. Cadbury eggs. I've had so many this season. My dad loved them too, though. So every time I eat one, I think of my dad. Pure sugar. Good job, Ashley. Started editing my chapter book. I love it. No crow. Stephanie, no, it's a bullet journal. So it's got little dots. I bought this pack a long time ago, and it was like a pack of elements. What element is this? Nitrogen? Anyway, it was a pack of elements, and this is like the element on the spectrum, I guess. Anyway, I have had this thing for years where I will buy really nice journals and I won't use them because I feel like there's nothing good enough that I'm going to write that's going to go in them. So I have a bunch of really nice blank journals. And I was at a conference, and it was actually Becca Syme. She was like, "Oh yeah, authors have journals." And I was like, "Man, I've got so many. I probably have like 20 bullet journals that have nothing in them." And she was like, "Well, why don't you have anything in them?" And I said, "Because there's nothing that's like good enough to go inside of them." And she just looked at me and she was like, "That's interesting." And something clicked in my head, and I was like, "You know what? I bought these to use them. Why am I not using them? Whatever I put in them is good enough." So I'm using all of my fancy bullet journals this year. That's what I've decided. Not buying anymore. I'm using the fancy ones. Awesome. Killed it on the first sprint back. Yeah, good job, everyone. Yes. Hi, good evening. My mom is into diamond dots. She's obsessed. What is that? What is diamond dots? 353. Great. Good job. Yes, we are back. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Country entertainment. Dude, there is like literally her DirecTV was out for a week. And so she was like, "Well, I puzzled and then I started doing crosswords." And she was on TikTok, and I'm like, "Well, at least you had something to do." Ooh, that is a good name. How did you get on with the free write? Do you still use it? Actually, yeah. It is dirty. Don't look at how filthy it is. But this is the free write, and I do still use it. I do still like it. I did order another one, the one that they are releasing later this year. And my old one, the big one, does not work anymore. So I know for some reason it's got a battery issue. Damon. Hey, but you can make him your own. Spell it a little different, add some E's in there or something. Yeah. They had to like readjust it, and like the guy was like, "Oh, I don't have the part. I have got to drive all the way back home and then come back." So I was there like all day long. But mom was in a good mood, so yeah. Azariel, is that how you say it? I like that. It's creative and it's a cool name. I like Z's or X's in names. Dorian. So many notebooks, my precious. Yes. I was just like, like I'm buying all these notebooks. Why am I not using them? I have a whole shelf of blank notebooks. Why? Cool stuff deserves to go in them. So, all right. So how about we shut me up and we start our intentions for the next sprint. It's going to be a 20-minute. I am going to shoot for 250 because I just did 234 and 15. So I think with an extra 5 minutes, I'll be able to go 250. So that's going to be my intention. You'll tell me yours. And yeah, going to go ahead and write that down so I don't forget. 250. Killing it. Man, starting it off with a bang. I like it. Yeah, if you just joined, we will be doing 4 sprints. Right now we are on sprint 2 of 4. I will put a live stream schedule in the community tabs if you would like to check that out. Rachel Brooks, my Aussie 1.0 best friend in the entire literary world, is going to be joining me for the rest of them. So I'm sure we'll goof off a lot and have a lot of fun. So the goal is to write a lot of words this month. And so we're bringing it. We're bringing it with the sprints. It's a dark YA fantasy. Oh man, I don't know though. It would almost work. I think so. I think it has like a fantasy type vibe to it. Setting up all your TikTok videos for tomorrow. I like it. 300, 300, yeah. 500, 500. Oh, you can do it. I know y'all can do it. 300. Popping in to boost my camp nano numbers for the day. I like that. Double it to 250. Outline 3 chapters. Yes, yes. Yeah, I need to outline 2, but I'm going to write this chapter 1 because I've been scratching to write it. And then I'm going to finish outlining before Monday. That's my goal. 200, 250, 300. Hoping I can upload this book on Amazon during the sprint. You got this. Finish the chapter. You got it. You're going to do it. I know you are. All right. Are y'all ready to go? Are you ready? All right. So let's start our howler. We're going to plant our tree and mute me, and I'll meet you back here in 20 minutes. Good luck, everybody. did y'all do? Oh man, I am loving what I'm writing right now. It feels like home. That's all I can say. It feels like home. Let's see. Y'all are going to be shocked when I tell you how many words I just wrote. I wrote 643 words in 20 minutes. Who am I right now? What? That's crazy. That never happens for me. Not on chapter 1. Not on chapter 1. Okay. Wow. I almost have 1,000 words in this chapter. Magical. It's you guys. I'm telling you. You are the magic. You bring it. Okay. So let me start us another forest. I realize that I've been running without my sunshine elixir. If you know, you know. I realize that might sound kind of crazy, but on the Forest app, if you have the Sunshine Elixir, you get like double points or double coins, and I'm a whore for my coins, so I just purchased my Sunshine Elixir. Let's create another room. We will do a 25-minute, and then we'll do a 30-minute, and then we will call it a night, which, hey, I am thrilled with what I've accomplished so far, so... All right, new room code. Let's do it. Let's do it. I listened to country oldies all day today at my mom's house. It was like, whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart are you still in? I wonder. Sometimes it feels like thunder, baby. Who did you run to? Oh man, those old country songs from the 90s, those are the ones I know. Whose lips have you been kissing? Whose heart are you? I don't know, I'm really bad at words. Baby, whose bed have your boots been under? Okay. I've had too much caffeine today. Apologies. This is what you get from magical writing sprints. Okay, yeah, y'all are joining. Okay. We are not sprinting tomorrow, but we will be back on Monday, April 10th. Hi, how are you? I miss you too. 120, good job. I am working on a small town contemporary rom-com romance set in Texas because what can I say? 5th generation Texan. It's what I know, which makes it super easy to write because I grew up doing all this stuff. So it's kind of like, okay, let's feed some chickens today. You know. Dark romance, I will not start writing that book until mid-May. So I'm working on this rom-com small town Texan romance now. I should finish it by the beginning of May, and then it will go to a beta reader and then to edits, and then middle of May, I will be working on book 2 of the dark romance. So I'm literally sunshine and midnight all mixed into one. Thank you. 718, amazing. Killed it. Thank you. 139, good job. Getting so much plot fix. It's been such a long time. Awesome. That makes me so happy. Just for all my blurbs. What? Oh, for your TikToks, right? Yes. 510, good job. Amazing. 300, 355. Thank you. 540, thank you so much. Good job. 541, and finish a chapter. Shell, you're killing it. Yeah. Stream magic. 400 got 405. You did it. 3 chapters outlined, 1.5 chapters outlined. Hey, that's okay. You're halfway there. 434, intention 200. Thank you. Wrote 484. Amazing. Yes. Oh my gosh. If y'all knew, I auditioned for American Idol one time. I did. And I was with one of my friends who is an amazing singer. He was so good. He's actually a um, newscaster in Dallas and he's very popular. But we had to sing our way to get inside to audition, and then we both got rejected. Girl, yes, the 90s is the oldies. The 90s station, I listen to 90s pop and 90s country. I'm old. Rewriting the first 2 chapters to get the story going again. I hated them and I didn't like, which made me stop writing. You got this, Desiree. You're going to rewrite it and it's going to be so much better than what you had. You're going to know exactly what you want and it's going to be amazing. Oh, yeah. Um, I gave her this best friend who is just how I would imagine my best friend to be. And she's just wild and says whatever she wants. Really? Did Shania come out with a few songs? Dude, I can do the oldies, 90s, country, and pop. We got this. That is when it was good. What was the other song that came on today? My mom's house, she has like really high ceilings, and like I would just sing as loud as I could, and she would just be like, because my voice would just echo off her ceilings. I'm like, sorry, mom, I'm not used to high ceilings, you know. Diamond dots. Okay, I'm gonna go look that up. Hold on. You're not like getting me to sign up for some like MLM, huh? So I'm shooting for 65,000 words. That's probably what I will write this month. Just based on how my writing speed is and like how fast I can write and then how long it takes me to get through edits. Like I'm pretty sure that it's going to be around 65 or 70,000 words. Good job. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate migraines. Yay. Awesome. Hey, romance is fun. I love a good romance story. Nope. I will be using Lyra Parrish, my original pen name. The OG. 90s country is the best. I would never thank you. It sounds like it would be though. Like, hey, come let me open these oysters and get you some diamond dots. In Colorado, really? So I determine it by how many chapters the book is going to be and what my average word count for each chapter is. And so for this book, I'm shooting for 24 chapters, and the chapters will be between 2,500 and 3,000 words. What does that add up to? 24 times 2,500 is 60,000. Yeah. I know some of my chapters, like my average is 2,500, but like some of them will like go up to 4,000. I've had chapters that are like 5,000 words, depending on what it is. So it'll probably be around there. And the way that I know how many chapters it is because I essentially outline it in dual point of view. And so I know that, you know, based on the beats and all of that, it's probably going to be 23 chapters with an epilogue because it is a full standalone. Yes, Jen, it is a standalone. It's going to be an interconnected standalone series. And so I have created this super large family. And each one of the family members will get a book. So yeah, it'll all be different tropes too. Walker Hay doing pretty good at bringing the music back to the 90s. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. But yeah, that song, "Whose bed have your boots been under," has been in my head all day. 45 to 55K, I haven't been able to get 60K. Girl, you can get 60K. You can do it. You can do it. I know also when I go and edit, I'll probably fill in more too. So that's why I say it'll probably be closer to 70,000 because I'll probably add some stuff to it through edits instead of cutting. I typically like rewrite stuff and fill in details and all of that. So yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Hi, Esther. How are you? Yes. Yes. Good night. Yes, y'all like the stream if you would like to do that. All right. So how about we set some intentions for the next sprint? It's a 25 minutes. So I'm gonna shoot for 600. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna shoot for 600 because I got 643 last time. I'll have 5 extra minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Starting this book off with some banter with her bestie. I very much am an underwriter, so I plan to hit 50K. That usually means I'll get 40K and have to add 10K in the first and second rounds of edits. Yeah. I usually write a pretty, I guess it's like it's a first draft. And then when I go through and do self edits is when I like clean it up and make it very beautiful and add stuff to it. So, aw, thank you, Esther. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be back. 2023, new year, new me. Got a haircut. Life is good. No complaints. So 350, yeah. 200. Finish a page. 200. 500. Yes. 400. I like it. I like it. 300. New chapter. Going for 500 to be safe. I'm trying to finish my first middle grade horror. I like that. 500. Need to add some descriptions, so maybe my word count might go up. Yeah, like once you start adding those descriptions, it's easy for it to go up. And I found that when like this last book that I edited, like when we were doing edits, me and Lily, like we really added some word count through edit. So I'm like, yeah, I think I can do this. I think I can add like 5,000 words to an edit. Hi Des from another Des. 250. Outline next scene and get 100. I like it. Outline 3 chapters. You got this, girl. You got this. Okay, so how about we get this party started? Let's do it. 850 and move forward with it. I like it crooked. Okay, so we're going to plant these beautiful little flowers. We're going to start our howler, and I will meet y'all back here in 25 minutes. Good luck, everybody. did y'all do? I had a cat on my lap distracting me for a second. So I don't think I made my word count because she was being annoying. But I'm going to go ahead and set up our forest for the next sprint, which will be a 30-minute, and we will end it with 30. And I'll reset the howler, and then we will go through how you guys did and then set some intentions. So ESG. All right. There's the new Forest app code. Howler, where are you? Okay. There we go. We got our howler going. And I think that's it. Yeah. Comments. Let's see. Trying to see if y'all join because sometimes I get these numbers and letters wrong. Dyslexia. Sometimes 4s turn into H's or A's. Let's see. Let me just double check it. Okay, somebody joined, so we're good. Someone there. Yeah, it was Nibbler. This animal right here. Who is this? Who is this? I bet you this is Rachel. This must be Rachel. It has to be. I'm gonna say it is. Oh, it scared you. It does that. 535. Intention was 200. We're at 669. Oh, that's what I was doing. 664. Good job, Shell. I was gonna tell y'all how much I wrote. Oh wait, where's my Scrivener? Okay, 1327 minus 643. 234. I got 450. I'm still happy with that. 450. Exactly. It's usually when it's exact like that, I'm like, did I add that right? But yeah, I did. Okay. 450. Tension was 200. Yay! Awesome. Congrats on finishing your scene. Finally outlined 3 chapters. Loving the story, and it's so hard to keep it a slow burn. Oh my gosh, yes. 168 got distracted in edits. That's okay. Better than nothing. Still doing your TikTok? No. Put that TikTok away. You have books to write. 547. Good job. Hello. We have one more sprint. We have a 30-minute, and then we will be calling it a night. So start and finish with a bang. 253. Good job for the night, but thank you. I got my ebook loaded up on Amazon and my newsletter done. That's amazing, B. It was Rachel? Okay. I'm like, if it wasn't, awkward. Aim was 250 and figure out my whole. That's what she said. Actual was 100. Almost. Still outlining. Necessary evil, though. Intention 500, wrote 588. Amazing. Thank you, JC. I was wondering how long I could write without a dog in my lap. Oh, you're sitting 2 dogs this weekend? That's awesome. I have to join you guys again next time. So glad you're back. Thank you, Jen. Yeah. The magical writing sprints are on. Moving a little slower today. I'm mainly pantsing right now. Hey, that's okay. It doesn't matter like how fast you go. It just matters that you're on the journey. What do you guys do when you're stuck on a story? If it's like a scene, I will skip ahead and write something that I'm really excited to write. And then usually by that time, I've figured out the point that's made me stuck in the other scene, and then I'll continue on. Or take a really long bath. That's what I do. When I get stuck, just sit in the bathtub and I think about it for over an hour. The water gets cold, I'll drain that tub and refill it. I don't even care. Aim was 250 and I wrote 650. Oh my gosh. Deidre in those holes. I got into it. Awesome. Read other stuff for inspiration. That's a good idea. 350. Actual 610. Oh my gosh, y'all are like just doubling it. Thanks, Anne. Yes, I cut off 18 inches and donated it to Wigs for Kids. Um, I'd been talking about it for so long. Like when the panini started, I think I told y'all a million times, I'm cutting this hair off. And then when I did it, I cried. I was just like, it's gone. And now I see pictures of my phone. I'm like, oh, long hair. But it's great. Like summer's coming up and it's gonna be nice to not have all that hair. My intention for the next sprint is 200 words and then edit the chapter so I can get it posted today. I like it. How long did it take you to write your first book? Okay, so I got the idea for my first book in June. Hold on, wait. I wrote it in my phone. I wrote my first idea for my thing in my iPhone, and since I have iCloud, like it's always like scooted over. It's always like went over with me or like moved to all my other phones. All I have to look up is take off your clothes and I know exactly. Okay. Okay, so really, it was on my mom's birthday. That's weird. I don't think I'll ever forget that now. Okay, so I started my first book in June of 2013, my first romance book. And then it was done by November. So 5 months. It took me 5 months to write it. And I wrote the second one in like 3 months. But I was ahead. So like the second one released in March. So yeah, it was November when it was finished because I remember one of my friends reading it during the Thanksgiving holiday. So the panini. That's what we say. So then YouTube doesn't do its thing and say, "Oh, you said that other bad P word. That's not the never mind. Just romance author, not going to go there. Not with P words." Oh, awesome. 16 inches. Nice. My stylist cut like half of it. And like as soon as she did, I just started crying. And like, I don't even know why. I do know why, because I felt like that hair was with me through so much stuff. And then it was just gone. Like, just, I cut all the BS out of my life. What books do I have coming out this year? So, I just released this book with Lily. It's a dark romance. So there's that. I was just in an anthology for the Turkey earthquake, which released on April 2nd. So there's that. I wrote a short for it, a hiking novella. It was so cute. I am going to release 3 Texas small town rom-coms this year under Lyra. And then we're going to release the other 2 books in the Kroll World series. So I have, what is that, 5 more books coming out this year? How? Let the dogs out? Cheryl did. Oh, I like that. Harry Potter in space. I would read that. The panoramic. I like that. I love Scrivener. I love Scrivener. I do use the free write, but seriously, as soon as I send it to my email, because with the free write, you can press a button, it sends it to the email, and then as soon as the chapter goes into my email, I paste it into my Scrivener. Scrivener has been pretty stable for me. And I use Scrivener on my iPad and on my phone and on my laptop. And so it's like my number one go-to. Google Docs, when I'm co-writing, it's good for edits and like being on the same page with your co-writer, but 100% Scrivener. And I use it in the most basic ways ever. Like chapters, underneath the part where it says research, I put my outline and I write in split screen. So I have my outline on one side and then my chapter on the other. There's so many of them, Carolyn. Like, when I said that, I was like, "Wait, there's more than 1. There's 2." Thank you so much. We actually, this cover is super old. We were way ahead of the trend in the time when we originally started this book. So yeah, like, I look at this cover and I'm like, "This is so, like, 2017, 2018, but this is now the trend on TikTok and everywhere else." I'm like, wow. Have I increased my writing speed? Uh, no, I don't think so. I think my writing speed is still the same. I can write if I'm writing not nonstop, but if I'm writing by myself and I'm writing the complete book, I know that I can finish a first draft in 3 weeks because of like I know my speed. And so I know that I can easily write 25,000 words in a week, no problem. And so for me, it's like, okay, well, I know that if I'm writing all these books, I need at least 3 weeks to get those books done. Edits is what takes me the longest amount of time. But I think the way that I have my schedule planned out, that it's going to be fine. Is Scrivener, and I'm learning how to use it. I'm falling for it more and more. You know, not to get you like way into Scrivener, but on Etsy, they have Scrivener templates. And so, like, not are they called templates? No, they're not called templates. Let me tell you real quick what they're called. Themes. Themes. Scrivener themes. And so for whatever book I'm writing, I will change the theme of my Scrivener. And so when I was writing the dark romance, like my Scrivener was like black and gray, and it was like, Urgh. And now I'm writing this contemporary, and it's like pink and purple, and it's like bright and fun. And so depending on what I'm writing, I'll change my Scrivener theme, and I love that customization so much. And they're like $3. So yeah, Scrivener themes on Etsy. They will make your life happy if you like to customize things. I like them customized. I just don't want to customize them. Yeah. Sometimes I have 3 screens split when I'm outlining. The outline in the main one and the split in the other screen. Really? You can go more than 2? You'll have to teach me your ways. I didn't know that you could do that. I only knew about the 2. Um down the rabbit hole. Oh my gosh, seriously? Like, there was this one shop, and they had these themes on sale for, like, 10 for, like, $3, and of course I bought them. I was like, "Oh my goodness." So now I've got a Christmas one. I've got, like, it's red, green, and white, and then pink, and purples, and greens, blacks, reds, like, beautiful. I love the themes. They get me in the mood of my project. Yes. I think I have a forced one too. Okay, you'll have to send me a message on Instagram and tell me how to do that. Because there's a point where I was like, "Man, I wish I had 3 screens right now." Yes, I'm sorry, that y'all will all go be buying themes on, Etsy. You can get them really cheap. Deidre, oh, you're back? You didn't even say anything about our whole jokes? Okay. Okay, let's set some intentions. I will talk to you guys all night. I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in so long. The 4th one floats, right? A holiday no. The dark romance, it wouldn't fit. It's more of a dystopian type of world, but you better believe in my small town they're gonna have Christmas. What? I live for Hallmark scenes. Are you kidding me? I ran to the washroom. Oh, you missed them. Intention 200. Thank you, Raphael, for keeping us on track. I'm gonna shoot for 500. I'm gonna go for 500. Split my last 2 sprints in 2. That's what she said. I've got how many words in this chapter? I've got about 1,400 words. If I can get 500, I'll be close to 2,000, and then maybe I'll finish this chapter on this. So, yes. We need a night of just chatting and checking up. We should. I say that all the time. I'm like, let's just talk. What do you want to talk about? I want themes too. 500, yes. 600, how to write short romance Kindle books for reasons. I like that. Have you read this one? Romancing the Beat? I love this book. Is this my signed copy? No. Okay. Um, what's really cool about Romancing the Beat is she gives you an example in the back of a 15,000 word novella that she wrote using these beats, which I thought was really cool. I think it's in this one. Yeah. Maybe it's not 15,000 words. Maybe it's like 10,000. And so, yeah, I always recommend this book. I keep it right here next to me. However, the beats I feel like are just like burned into my brain at this point. But what is the shop that you like for your Scrivener themes? Terralyn, when I get off of here, I'll send you the shop that I bought them from, because I think it was 2 different shops. Because I have like 15 of them at this point. Intention, shop for Etsy themes. 400. None of the screens float. Okay. What was it? I haven't watched Hallmark in a hot minute. Awesome. Digging out of your hole. Safe bet. Yes. Yes. I do owe y'all a Q&A. I really do. I'm just concerned about the questions that I would get. So, but I guess I could just answer the ones I want to answer. Yes, Romancing the Beat. Oh my gosh. I've had so many people ask me for a Discord, and I'm like, I think I'm too old. I've never even signed up for it. Yay, awesome. I've told her a million times. Yes. Oh gosh. I hope if y'all find something good, send me a message on Instagram, because I'm always looking for themes. But anyway, let's do this. How about we write some words? I think that's what we're here for. Okay, let me go back to my Forest app. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to start the howler. We're going to plant this tree, and I'll meet you back here in 30 minutes. Good luck, everybody. got, let me tell you, pull up my, how it's easier just to do it on my phone. I've got too many apps down below. Okay, so I have, what was it? Okay. Plus 676. Heck yeah! I did it. Y'all, I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. So I keep yawning. I've been awake since 8 a.m. and I did not take a nap, which is when I wake up early, I usually have a nap time, but I had no time for a nap time today. During this sprinting session with you guys, I wrote, let me give you my total. I got 2003 words. What? In 4 sessions? What? Man, I mean, I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I'm just going to toot that horn because holy crap, that's pretty good. I didn't think I was going to bust out 2,000 words. I was like, if I get 1,000 tonight, I will be so happy. Okay. Let's go up. Sorry. These yawns are contagious, I know. Desiree says, I can't remember the last time I made it through a whole sprint without going to bed early. Right? I know. I've been trying not to stay up till 4 a.m. I've been trying to set my bedtime for 2. So I was talking about the quick reference. What are these options y'all are talking about? What? I'm going to have to go look this up. These are your holes, man. 7:57. I'm going to finish this chapter up and then pass out. Woohoo! Me too. 3:47. No longer stuck where? Got $2.99. Awesome job. It is early for me. I had to be out at my mom's by 8 o'clock. I set my alarm for 7 and I snoozed it. And then all of a sudden it was like 8 a.m. and I was like, crap, I gotta go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay. Outline 3 chapters. Good job, Terrelyn. Thank you. 708. Shan killed it. Oh my God. I got 713. That's the most I've ever written in a sprint all year. It's magical. I'm telling you. These magical sprints. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yay, Danielle. Almost done. Good. That's amazing. Awesome. Finally got through the block. Yay. Intention was 250. Got 513. Amazing, Paris. Good job, Terrelyn. 6.5. That's a lot. Yeah, good job, everyone. 2175. Shell. And just think, we have 9 more of these with Rachel. 9 more of these sprints. Just what is 2,000 times 9? 18,000. Not enough words. We need more than that, but you know. Toot, toot, beep, beep. Maybe we can stay up all night tonight. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, I don't think I'm going to make it. Like, I'm already like, ooh. I'm already going downhill. I'm probably going to go to bed pretty soon after this. I showered before the sprint, so I wouldn't have to shower after. Yay, Desiree. 1287 for the night. Yay for being productive. Yes. Do you think it's bad to publish the first 2 in a series and then move on to the next 2 books in a new series? No, I mean, we did that as Kennedy Fox. Remember, we would have 2 ongoing series at the same time, and we tried not to end them all at the same time. So, you know, there was like for example, a 9-book series. And every year we would write 3 books in that series. And then the next half of the year we would write in another series and have pre-order up for the other ones. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think once you get over 2 series running though, it gets really hard to keep up with it. And readers may get annoyed because they want books in a series to be complete. But I think 2 is fine. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2 different series, early and intentional, and now I'm awake at 12:33. Oh no. Yay, awesome. Posted it, made and posted the chapter announcement. Awesome. 2K. I'm so proud of you. Always worry my book will bore people. No. I think everyone has an audience. 360, good job, Elizabeth. Magic Sprints for the win. Yes, 1661 this stream. Still need 300 more words to get my nano goal. You got this, Shan. Still doing the videos. Jamie. Oh my gosh, you have words to write, girl. Do you write better during the day or at night? That's what you have to figure out. For me, I write better at night. So I know during the day I need to do all of like my admin and TikTok, because at night, like, that's when I'm the most creative. But if you do better at night, then you can always write tomorrow. It's not a biggie. This is ridiculous. Yay, awesome. Yes. Oh, because you're in Colorado, right? So you're at 10. It's 10:37 there. Dude, Rachel's gonna bring the extra sauce for sure. Like, this 2,000 words is just the base. When Rachel's here, it's gonna be like 3,000. I just know it. I was in a creative slump earlier last week, and then at the end of this week, I managed to bring myself. Awesome. I'm glad you got out of it. It happens to everybody. Total sprint, 1957. Brooke killed it. Aw, you're a pantster. Yay, that's awesome. Well, I hope you join us for the rest of these sprints we're going to do this month, because I want to finish this book. Teach myself how to plot. Y'all can plot. I promise. I was a pantster too, and now I don't think that I can write without an outline. The problem that I had when I was a pantster and I would try to outline is when I would outline, I would basically be pantsing myself through the outline. And so I would feel like I had no creative juices left when I went to write. And then I felt like I had to stay in that outline no matter what. And then once I figured out that, like, it's just a foundation and like I can change my outline if I want to, and I can step outside of that box if I want to, or I can add more scenes or whatever, then it didn't feel so constricting. We're talking about like whitey tidies and boxers, okay? I just saw your pen pals note down in the description. Do you accept book mail as well as pen pal letters? Oh yeah, I do. In my P.O. box. I didn't realize that was still down there. Yes, I do. I have some people who write me letters all the time and tell me about their cats or their kids or whatever, and I'll usually write them back. Most people don't know that because they don't write me letters, but I'm like, yeah, I've got pictures of people's kids and people's cats and all sorts of stuff, because y'all know I love my cat. So yeah. Yes. So the goal is, Terrellyn, not to end all your series at once. So, you know, when you're toward the end of a series, that's when you're really seeing the read through and you're like capturing new readers to go through that. And so each book should build like in royalties. And so if you schedule it correctly, you'll end a series as you still have one ongoing, and then you start a new series just as you're about to end another one, and then you pop another one in there. And so you're always kind of like rotating them in and out. So then, like, you know, you have more backlist and like it's easier to find readers like once you finish a series and all of that. I'm probably making no sense at this point, but if you don't know what I'm talking about or I'm not making sense, let me know and I'll explain it better. It is kind of late and I am kind of tired. So after this over, I'm going to watch this from the beginning. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I leave all the sprints up in a playlist. So y'all can go watch them at any point in that playlist. Like, there's stuff that's up from like 3 years ago and people still comment it and they're like, oh my gosh, I finished my book watching this sprint. That part, something was so funny, and I'm like, God, I don't even know what I said. I don't even wanna go rewatch it because I don't know. Creatively old for the pantster life. Yeah. I trained myself to be an outliner just because I co-wrote so much, but, I was 100% a pantster for 8 books. So it works, and I know authors that have made New York Times that are pantsters. Um, but I find it easier to know where I'm going, where then I can be more creative in the middle parts. Um, but then again, it's romance, so you know it's gonna be happily ever after anyway, so I used to write better at night, but I think I write better in the day now. Really? Teach me your ways. Wonderful Colorado. Colorful Colorado. That's what it says. Welcome to colorful Colorado when you drive in. Early hours of the day. I can write well at 4 a.m. sometimes. Sometimes my best ideas come after waking up so early. You know, when I worked corporate, I would feel really creative at like 10 in the morning after I'd been up for like 2 hours. And so one of these days, I want to test myself and I want to start waking up at like, we're not going to get too crazy, like waking up at 9 and then trying to write by like 10:30 and see if I can write for like 2 hours in the morning and get my writing in. But it would be like I should probably vlog it or something. Got it bad. I was considering reading a plotting book. Aw, Save the Cat. A lot of people on YouTube are like, it sucks. But Jessica Brody does these plotting masterminds. She also has what is it called? It's like you can get the first 3 months. It's like a university type thing, an academy, but she has all of her videos on there. And like for the first 3 months, it's like $7. You can watch all the videos. But anyway, I signed up for one of Jessica Brody's master classes for Save the Cat. And it was in like October of last year, I guess, sometime last year. And it was like every weekend she went through certain beats of Save the Cat. And like I read the book, I understood it, I had the audiobook, whatever. But having her explain it and just like listening to her talk about it, like something clicked in my brain and I was like, okay, like I get it. I understand. Like I'm good to go. Let's do this. So plotting after I watched that mastermind, like it it clicked in my brain. So my point is if reading the book is not helping or like romancing the beat is not helping, maybe find like a little like mastermind or like a class where you can like hear someone talk about it and like show examples and stuff because that's what helped me the most. I'm more visual. Yes. Yes. After creating way too many plot holes. It's not so bad. I used to hate it. Um, but I plotted like I usually plot with somebody. But I plotted a novella. It's the first thing I've ever plotted alone ever. For the Turkey Anthology. And like I sat down and I plotted it and I was like, "Oh, what was I so scared about? What was I so worried about? This is fine. I got this." Um just insecurity, I guess. But I plotted that and I wrote it and I was like, "Oh man, so this is just the same but like in a larger scale." And then I've been plotting this book and it's working out pretty good. But like I said, that mastermind is what like clicked in my brain. I will find that class, her little school or academy or whatever it is, and I will tell y'all what it is the next stream. So then you guys have it because I signed up for it. Like I said, it's like $7 a month for the first 3 months, and then I think it's $15. All of her stuff is in there. I think Bethany actually has a class in there too. Um, I can't remember what it's called for the life of me right now. It's good though. I've watched several of the classes. I have a planned stir for the rewrite. I have a chapter outline, but I have changed this chapter a little bit since Camp Nano started, and I'm so much happier where the story is going. Yes. In drafts 1 and 2. Yes. An outline is just a guide. It's not the holy grail. Hi. Hello. We just finished our sprints. We're just kind of chatting at this point, but welcome. We're at the tail end. Yes. Yes. Cheryl, so it is with the sticker announcement for April. So if you look for the little bunny in the espresso shot, it's on that. It's like says thank you to all the sponsors for the month, and then the schedule is down below it. Yeah. Well, that I have an 8-book series, a 5-book, a 4-book, so I think I get it. Yes. So if you schedule them out and they're different lengths, then you can be ending a series as you're starting one, and the long one's still going, and then start another one, and then the long one ends, and then you've got another spot. So it works out really well. There's a lot of authors that do that. Another author that comes to mind, just because they're a duo, is Piper Rain. They're usually writing like that too. Their readers enjoy it. I don't think readers get upset with it. Just because if they're 2 different series, you're going to capture 2 different readerships. Of course, you've got like your readers who's going to read anything that you have. But when you're writing like in 2 different worlds, you'll have 2 different audiences sometimes. So, it's more stable, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yes. Awesome, Elizabeth. That means you're making progress. If you write a first draft and it doesn't change before you publish it, then, that should always be a little different. So that's awesome. Yay. Yay. Awesome, Anne. That's amazing. Yes. Thank you, Paris. Writing Mastery Academy. Somebody suggested it in a newsletter that I'm signed up to, and I was like, I'll check it out. I love Jessica Brody. I took her masterclass last year. I loved that masterclass. Like, it totally was like light bulb moments for me. And I signed up for that Writing Mastery Academy, and it's great. Like, I would recommend that to anyone. And it's not like, a $900 course. I think you can find a coupon. Just Google it, like coupon for Writing Mastery. There was one recently, and it was like $7 a month for the first 3 months. And, if it's something that you're struggling with, try it for a month. And if you're not seeing it to be helpful, then cancel. There's no issue. You can cancel at any time. But I was like, for $7, we'll try it. And I've watched several of the videos, and she has like different seminars and office hours, and it's a really good community. Like, I'm super happy that whoever it was in one of those writer newsletters that I'm in, suggested it, because it's well worth it. Like, I know that there are people out there who sell courses that are thousands of dollars, and this is affordable, and the information is top notch. So I can't say enough good things about it. Plotting is great. Come over to the dark side. You can't switch now. There's benefits to both. Plotting is the best. It's like Samsung, Apple, blah, blah, blah. There's not a right answer. Yeah. It's focused. Yes, that's what it's called. This is what it's called. Writing Mastery Academy. That's what it's called. It's awesome. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to find where I was. At one point, I thought I had to have every detail plotted and correct without veering off outlines before I write the rewrite, and I realized how long. Right, yeah, exactly. But you got this, yeah. It looks pretty neat. Yes, so I have the book. I listened to the audiobook, and like, I got it because I mean, I've outlined a lot of books, but then hearing her talk about it and really, like, explain it and break it down even further, I was like, "Oh, this makes so much more sense." And apparently she's doing, Save the Cat does rewrites. And so she's writing that book, so it's gonna be like how to use Save the Cat for edits. And I'm like, "That's incredible. I can't wait for that to release." One is a long, small town, the other is in a different city and I'm really bad at abbreviations, so please forgive me. I don't know what that means. The other 2 are sports, one college baseball and one pro basketball. I think they are different. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. For sure. I think so too. Exactly. And, like, you can always cancel it. Like, you're not spending so much money up front. Because I mean, I'm course poor at this point because I can't stop buying courses. However, I watch them and I'm like, "Oh, I already knew that." I knew that stuff. I think I see snow outside. What? Before I start writing in, if you're a pantser in the dark writing. Yeah. Yes. And there's someone else that was telling me that, they're a pantser and they dictate, and they make sure that before they start dictating, they have, like, bullet points for what they want to hit in that chapter, and I'm like, "So you're actually like an outliner, but you don't do it all at once. You're just outlining each chapter before you dictate because it makes it easier when dictating." And I thought that was, like, super cool, so I feel like this is kinda like the same type of thing. Um, yeah, there's a lot of pantsters that are like that, actually. To figure out what needs to happen in a story, I call it 0 draft. Yeah, exactly. Save the Cat does rewrites? I know. When she announced that, I was like, "What? This is what I need. This is what I need in life." Because edits are, like, not my favorite part, and I'm like, I wanna make sure that I hit all the beats and stuff, so put what it is. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of, what that could potentially mean, but really bad at abbreviations, so it's okay. It'll probably come to me when I end this. I'll be like, "Oh, that's what she was talking about." She teased Save the Cat Does Romance in a podcast she was on with Bethany. Really? Ooh, okay. I'm excited for that now. Yeah. If she doesn't do it, I'm gonna be mad because did she for YA? I like how everybody gives me the abbreviations. Okay, I got you. I got you. Thank you, Kayla and Danielle. I was wondering if that was what the S stood for, but I was like, for anyone interested in YA. She's going all in. I understand. I gotcha. Um, but anyway, that's all we have, guys. Y'all did amazing tonight. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me for my first live stream back in 5 months. November. That was the last time I live streamed. Um this is my second video of 2023. I mean, the last video I made was January. It's been a hell of a year. um that's all I can really say about that. I It's just been a very strange. Courtney is still living in the Twilight Zone, but new era. It's the new era of me. Um just trying to live my best life, really. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be sprinting with Rachel on Monday. So I hope that y'all will see us on Monday at what time did I say? 8. I'll tell you real quick so y'all can remember. So I can remember. Okay, hold on. Right, 10K in a day. We are okay. Monday, April 10th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will probably go for 3 hours. All of these sprints, we will probably go for 3 hours just because we're sprinting so much that I don't want to burn out. So yeah, I will see you on Monday here with Rachel at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm so happy to be here. It's going to be a good year, 2023. It's going to be an amazing year. But yeah, yes, the magic streams, they're back, baby. I love you guys. I will see y'all on Monday. I hope y'all have a good night. If you celebrate Easter, I hope you have a great Easter tomorrow. And yeah, that's all I have to say. You're amazing. You kick so much ass, and I'm proud of you. And we're going to do it again and again and again and again. And yeah, that's it. I guess it's time we roll this outro.